Look at that. Sussex by the Sea. Sussex by the Sea is actually a song written in 1907, made very popular during the First World War by the Sussex Regiment, who used it as their unofficial marching song. And here to play it for us today are the Sussex Wing Band. Fantastic, fantastic. First of all, I want to know, what are these?
It's a bell lyre.
A which?
A bell lyre.
A bell lyre. It's extraordinary. And why is yours the only one with tassels on?
I am special.
You're special. Yes, you look special. Now, what is the Sussex Wing Band? What is it?
It's from the Air Training Corps. It's the band formed of many different squadrons.
Yeah.
Bands.
So there's about 22 squadrons in Sussex.
Yeah.
And do they all have a band, and then this is the elite of the bands?
Only certain squadrons do have bands.
Right. The average age is only about 16, I believe. Is that right? It must be. You must be taking the age down quite considerably. How old are you?
I'm 15.
15, yeah. I mean, do you get to do other things other than band stuff? Do you get to go
Yeah.
practice in aeroplanes? Do you go in aeroplanes?
Yeah, we do fly. We do gliding as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Well, I'm going to go and cook some fish.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. Yes, I'm going to do that. Thank you very much. Play me out.
Oh, we need that.
All right, don't bother. Right, today we're going to be cooking something called Arundel mullet. This is a mullet. What a fine-looking fish, isn't it? And it's from Arundel. Now, you're going to say Arundel? But that's inland, and the mullet is a sea fish. Well, you see, the fish go up the river on the high tide from Littlehampton all the way to Arundel, about 7 or 8 miles, and they get hoiked out of the river there. I think hoiking is a fishing term. Yes, it is. Now, I've got some fillets here of mullet. I'm just going to salt this water, and I'm going to put probably more salt than you'd probably put in normally, because this fish has been up the river, and if you get a muddy fish that's been in a river, a way to get the muddy kind of taste out of it is to lightly poach it in very salty water. I'm going to let them simmer for about 15 minutes. While I'm doing that, I should prepare my onions. Did you know that people from Arundel are actually called mullets? It's true. The local football team are known as the Mullets, and people from Arundel are called mullets. Next, chop up some sweet herbs. Actually, whenever I'm doing herbs, I chop them rather roughly. Nothing too fine in my cooking. Keep it on one side. Don't overcook your fish. The trick is to keep it nice and moist. You'll know when it's done when the flesh has turned white. Looking rather nice already. Now, the sauce we make from what's left over, but not all of it. Just going to pour about half of that away. So that half. And into that we're going to pour some wine. About 2 glasses, 1 glass, 2 glasses. Into that we're going to put our onions. Add the onions, herbs, and my secret ingredient, which is a little bit of nutmeg. Nutmeg has been around since ancient times. The Egyptians thought it had medicinal qualities and used it to treat stomach aches and trapped wind. But I'm just using it to add spice to my sauce. I have forgotten one vital ingredient, which is, I'm using this because I don't have a glass. Carefully pour out a measure of red wine into a cup. Then, this is the difficult part of the whole dish, really. Raise it to your lips and have a good, healthy swig. Ah, it's the only way it cooks. See, it's starting to cook now. After about 15 minutes, the sauce will have reduced by half. Before I put it on, I'm just going to put a dash of lemon in there. Want to come and get some grub? Time to face the ultimate taste testers. Oh no, teenagers. Here you go. How you all doing?
Very well, very well.
Yeah?
Thanks,
Here you are, madam. You're probably not supposed to serve ladies first in the RAF, are you? But in my world, you do. Sir, you're obviously an officer of
some sort.
some sort. You've got lots of stuff.
Thank you very much.
You're nothing. What's that mean?
Cadet warrant officer.
Does it?
Yeah.
Have a taste of that, see what you think. Bit hard to eat with one hand standing up, I know, but we're British. We'll get through. I love mullet. Do you like mullet?
Yeah.
Have you had mullet before?
Yeah.
This is from caught in the River Arun. Oh, I rather like that. Can you taste a bit of nutmeg in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it must be good. It's left them speechless. If you want to try this at home, listen up. Salt a pan of water and bring it to the boil. Add the mullet and simmer for 15 minutes. Remove the fish, cover with a plate to keep warm, and save half the cooking water for the sauce. Add 2 glasses of wine, a couple of chopped onions, a handful of sweet herbs, and a pinch of nutmeg. When the onions are browned and the sauce is reduced by half, add a squeeze of lemon and pour over the fish. If you want more details of what you've seen in today's show, you can go to itv.com/food. And there you have it, a quick and easy traditional Arundel mullet. Well, what are you going to play for us to go out with?
We're going to play Colonel Bogey for you to play.
Colonel Bogey, which has got some famously naughty words to it. Luckily, you won't be doing those because you're just playing it. Well, cheers to you.
Cheers.
It's very nice to meet. Well, that's it from Sussex. You know, William the Conqueror landed here in 1066 and thought he'd conquered the place. But he didn't really, did he? It's still ours. And it's lovely. See you next time.
Leslie Sharp and Saran Jones are back tonight as Manchester's finest DCs as they try to uncover the mystery behind an elderly lady's gory death. That's all new Scott and Bailey at 9.
Bingo Royale now, only at jackpotjoy.com. Deposit £10 and get £35 to play.
I'll polish the leaves, make them green again, shake out the trees.
The Karcher window vac sucks up all the liquid and moisture from your windows, leaving them beautifully clean with no drips, smears or streaks. The Karcher window vac, the effortless way to streak-free windows.
Oh, decisions, decisions.
I mean, how many pairs of shoes does one woman need? Oh, decisions, decisions.
Gourmet Gold. A variety of delicious textures like tempting terrines, succulent casseroles and mouth-watering pâtés.
Perfectly delicious.
Gourmet Gold.
As I was saying, you can never have too much choice.
Purina. Royal Caribbean ships are designed for wow.
You'll find the trace in the sun. You'll find the chase in the daylight's fading. We're gonna play in the dark till it's golden again. And now it feels.
All this only on Royal Caribbean. No wonder 9 out of 10 guests would recommend us.
Hello?
Hello there, this is the Insulate Loft installation.
Do you have a moment? Do you have an uninsulated loft or ceiling cavity? Do you know that there could be an upstairs neighbour?
Or maybe a roosting bird.
Benefiting from your escape warmth. We can process your order for you
right now.
Could you do me a favour?